This is cell B, two bulbs P and Q. A rheostat. Basically, rheostat is a resistor connected parallel to Q. We're asking if the resistance of the rheostat is increased, how the brightness of P and Q get affected. Since no details are given regarding the bulbs P and Q, we need to assume both the bulbs are identical. P and Q are two identical bulbs. Parallel to Q, there is a resistance connected. By increasing the rheostat, what are the changes in brightness of P and Q? We are assuming P and Q to be identical bulbs, as there are no other details given. For this, we need to learn a general concept. What happened to the overall resistance if we increase the resistance of one of the resistors in the parallel combination? We take a practical example. Two bulbs connected in parallel. If you take sample value 6 and 3, the resistance of the parallel combination will be 6 into 3 by 6 plus 3. You know, 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 for parallel combination. If you take LCM, it will be R1 plus R2 by R1 R2. If you take the reciprocal, that will be R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. So 6 into 3 by 6 plus 3 will be equal to 2 ohms. 18 by 9, 2 ohms. Now, similar to the increase in rheostat here, we'll try to increase 3 ohms. Make it 3 as 6 for easy calculation. So 6, 3 is changed as 6. So here again the parallel combination will be 6 into 6 by 6 plus 6. 36 by 12 will be 3 ohms. Since they are identical resistors, even without using this rule, we could have used Rp equal to R1 by 2. So 6 by 2 plus 3. Anyway, the parallel combination becomes 3. So the conclusion, if one of the resistors in the parallel combination is increased, keeping the other constant, the overall resistance of the parallel combination increases. So that's a general statement for any parallel combination of two resistors. Keeping the other constant, if any one resistor is increased, the overall resistance will increase. If it's decreased, the overall resistance will decrease. Now, if the resistance of the parallel combination increases, that automatically lead to overall increase in the resistance of the circuit. If the overall resistance of a circuit increases, as EMF of the cell is a constant, current drawn from the cell, EMF by the total resistance. EMF is constant, resistance increases, or current drawn from the cell will decrease. The total current drawn from the cell decreases, automatically the current through P also will decrease, because the total current is what passing through the cell P, then divide into 2. So before the current was more, now the current is less because of the increase in the overall resistance. So current through P decreases. As resistance is same, the potential difference of P also will decrease. So potential difference and current across P decreases. Automatically, the brightness of P will decrease. Now for the Q, if you take this closed loop PQ with the bulb, the total potential difference of P and Q supposed to be equal to the total potential difference applied by the battery. So the EMF of the battery will be same as Vp plus Vq. Vq same as V of RH, parallel combination. We already know EMF of the cell is a constant. So it don't change with the changes in the external resistances. So since this is constant, P, the voltage decreases. So to keep the EMF of the cell as a constant, any decrease in P supposed to lead a corresponding increase in Q. So potential of P decreases, potential of Q has to increase to keep the total constant. That means the potential difference across Q increases. Proportionally, current also will increase because resistance remains the same. So for Q, the potential difference in current will increase. The brightness of Q will increase. The final conclusion, the increase in RH lead to decrease in brightness of P due to decrease in overall current and decrease in potential difference. Any decrease in potential difference will lead to increase in potential difference in current of Q because the total of potential Vp plus Vq has to be a constant. That lead to increase in brightness of Q. So P decreases, Q increases. If the rheostat was decreased, the overall current will increase. So the process will be the reverse. Question may be asked like that way also.